everybody. Welcome to another episode of The Weigh-In. This is episode 3 officially, our 4th video on YouTube, but the 3rd episode of The Weigh-In with Alec and Sam. And
I'm Sam.
This is Sam. I'm Alec. How you doing, buddy?
Good.
You excited?
Feeling good.
We got lots to cover today, but we're still going to try to make the video as short as possible for you guys. We don't want to give you guys an hour and a half of content that's super awesome and it'll blow your minds.
Yeah.
We care about you guys. We don't want to make you lose your heads.
And so, this episode is going to be rated PG-13.
I had, for those of you who don't know me, I teach Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu to some young lads, and I've had a few of them come up to me and ask, "Hey, I want to watch your podcast."
Did they sound like that?
No, I was doing a kid's voice.
Okay. Okay.
And I was like, I had to tell the parents, I teach some of their parents as well Jiu-Jitsu, and I told them that I drop a lot of swear words, a lot of F-bombs. So from now on, we're going to try to keep this bad boy 14A, and that means I'm allowed 1 F-bomb.
Shit, yeah.
I can say shit too.
Yeah.
But I am going to try to keep it down, nothing too crazy. So I promise I'm trying for those of you who want to watch, okay? So what we're going to be talking about today is the Shevchenko Holm card that just happened on Fight Night, Fox. And then we're going to get into all the trailers that were released at the San Diego Comic Con.
The Gilbert fight too?
Yeah, we're talking about both fights. The Fight Night itself.
You were just saying the main event.
Well, I think it was called Holm and Shevchenko, so...
Oh.
That's why it's...
Oh.
We're on fucking camera, Sam.
Well, that's it.
That's one. That's one I'm allowed to say.
Now.
I can't say it anymore. Okay, so we're going to cover... Yeah, and then we're going to cover the Comic-Con trailers that were released. There were tons of news. We're going to get through those really quick. And, man, I'm super excited for all these movies coming out. Oh, my goodness. Oh, and for those of you who don't know, you're new to the show, this show is all about MMA and movies. We mix our 2 favorite things together. Eventually, once in a while, we'll throw some food in there as well. Maybe we'll give you guys some food reviews, something like that. We like food, we like movies, we like MMA, so we're giving it to you. All right?
Okay. So Gilbert Melendez against, I forgot the guy's name.
Edson Barboza.
Edson Barboza.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah.
Holy moly, what a fight.
Yeah. I mean, you're here for the MMA and, just keep the minutes running.
Yeah.
So, the fight was great. It was, he was coming back after a year. After a year, he got suspended for weed, right?
Marijuana.
Yeah,
Gilbert Melendez got paid for marijuana after his loss to Eddie Alvarez.
Yeah, and Edson Barboza pulled it off, and he looked pretty good in that fight.
He punished the hell out of the leg of Gilbert Melendez. Those leg kicks. Joe Rogan talks about Edson Barboza all the time. Fastest kicks in UFC, and I'm gonna have to.
They were scary.
Holy crap! Does that guy kick fast?
They just came out of nowhere, and they're the hardest things ever.
Yeah, he's known for throwing spinning shit as well. I can say shit. He's known for throwing spinning kicks as well, but that night he just ate up Gilbert's legs. Gilbert was trying to take him down, he couldn't. Barboza is so big and strong for that weight division, the lightweight division, and he pulled out a unanimous decision. If you watched the last video, I called it a unanimous decision, but Gilbert looked good, man. He took a lot of time off, and he still came back. He's one of the toughest guys in that division.
Yeah, I think he was just outclassed on that one. His cardio looked fine. He was in shape. It's just... when you saw how much that leg was beaten up, you couldn't even stand on it.
It's so crazy when you can see the redness from the TV, how battered they are. His stomach was battered. Edson Barboza moves up in that division, and I want to see him fight Rafael dos Anjos for a main event 5-rounder. I mean, that'd be awesome. I mean, 2 Brazilians going at it. Rafael just lost his belt. He'll be hungry. I would love to see those guys go at it.
That would be. I think he'd get a title shot after that.
I think if he wins that, you still got Tony Ferguson, Habib, Nurmagomedov. So, good job, Edson Barboza. Killed it.
Main event.
Savage. Main event. We were both wrong on this one.
Yeah.
Valentina Shevchenko and Holly Holm.
She like what happened in the co-main event. They got outclassed, man.
They stood up and brawled, and Shevchenko
She
awesome.
Countered everything. It looked like Holly Holm was
just always a step behind.
Yeah, didn't even get out of second gear in that one.
Yeah, no, she was charging forward a lot, but Shevchenko was come at me, pop.
It was
every time.
Yeah, it was almost like she was weighted down. Every punch was just slow. It was too slow for Shevchenko.
That's a big win for Shevchenko. She was ranked number 7 in the UFC bantamweight division for women, and then I believe Holly Holm was number 2. So that's a hell of a win for Shevchenko.
Yeah.
I don't know who I want to see her. I'd like to see her really fight Juliana Pena next. That Juliana Pena and her, that would be a sick fight.
Just one more fight, and then she'll be right up there for the title.
Yeah, because her last loss was to Nunez.
Yeah.
And apparently she was winning the. I mean, I do remember that fight, but vaguely. I remember she was winning the last round. She lost the first 2 and was winning at the end. So Shevchenko, whew. She looked great. Poor Holly Holm. I love Holly Holm still. I'm a big fan as well. But you can tell.
She even said it like she was just like, I got no excuses. We did everything right, and it's just I couldn't.
She looked good in the first round.
Yeah.
She just.
She won the first round.
Oh, she knocked her down.
Yeah. She won the first round. And
Holly still looked good. It just Shevchenko was like, and it's weird because Shevchenko looks small for that division, but she's just a murderer.
Yeah. She was.
Oh my god.
She was beastly.
Her nickname's the Bullet, and I know why. She's
quick.
She's really quick. And she can.
And she packs a punch.
She really can. Yeah, that's why. That's why she's called the Bullet.
Yeah.
All right. Bullet. So, also craziest tattoo. Like she has a gun right here. That's what you know. She's sad.
The bullet's right here.
Yeah, and then the gun. It's like I don't know. Whatever. Okay. So that was Shevchenko moves up in the rankings. That was an awesome fight. Went all 5 rounds. I said Holly would win a 5-round decision, but I was wrong. Nothing wrong.
I said, didn't I say she would KO?
You thought she'd KO, I believe.
We were both wrong on Holly. So whatever.
Okay.
Trailers.
All right, so we're gonna jump quick to the all the San Diego Comic-Con trailers that were released, and there was a lot of information. If you're a comic book fan, comic book movie fan, this was a hell of a weekend for you. I mean, this was crazy. So the first one we're gonna talk about that was it wasn't released online, but it was released to the audience, and there was some leaked footage that I did happen to see, and I read all about what was shown. The first one we're going to talk about is Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah, and we saw
what I read got me excited.
Yeah, the footage that we read about is not the same one that we actually saw. Like somebody shittily was filming.
They pirated it.
Yeah, and then they posted it on YouTube.
It's gone now. Probably.
Yeah, it wasn't the same footage they were talking about, and the one they were talking about is ridiculous.
Apparently there's we did, first of all, before that panel started, I believe they came out with a picture of Hulk's armor. So we know we're going to get some Savage Hulk in this movie.
From Planet
Hulk. So for those of you who don't know, I know that's one of your favorites, right? Planet Hulk.
It was, basically the story is, I don't know how they're going to incorporate with this. What I'm thinking is, remember at the end of Avengers, when Hulk is flying away?
Yes.
I'm thinking, you kind of just keep going.
Keeps going. I'm in Asgard. Oh, can we bleep it?
Probably not.
No, okay.
Well, it's whatever now.
Am I allowed 1 or 2? Okay.
You're allowed a small amount.
I think it's 1. Okay.
Don't.
I'm sorry, that's it.
Don't.
No more F-bombs, that's it.
Okay.
Sorry.
So anyway, I think at the end of Avengers 2, he kind of just flew away and just kind of kept going, because in the movie, or in the comics,
they shipped him off.
Tony Stark ships him off.
Yeah.
They have him going to this beautiful planet
with
no inhabitants, all that kind of stuff. Then he wakes up, Hulk's out in the ship, and everything gets screwed up with the coordinates. When he's hulking out, he ends up on this place that has all these big monsters and aliens.
He's not the biggest thing there.
No, and he ends up in all these gladiator games.
So good.
It's so cool. And he ends up taking over the planet, bringing all those guys back to fight on Earth, and that's what's called World War Hulk.
So I guess in this one it's going to be, we heard that it's going to be Thor and Hulk are going to be buddy cops. Apparently in the second footage they showed, there was a scene of Thor and Hulk jumping at each other. And my god. And apparently there's also a scene of Hulk jumping at Surtur, who is the main antagonist of the Walt Simonson series. He's this big devil volcano demon.
Yeah.
And Hulk's just jumping at him, so...
You don't give a shit.
I can't wait. Thor Ragnarok is my most anticipated Marvel movie right now.
Well, it should be. It's Thor.
Yeah, exactly.
And for me, it's Hulk's coming back, so I'm ready to go.
Those are our 2 favorite characters, so it's going to be awesome. Okay, so Thor Ragnarok, super pumped. Next news we got, it wasn't a trailer that was showed, but we got some Black Panther news, and that's that
confirmation
news. It was rumored, but now we got confirmation that the man who
Michael B.
Jordan. If y'all haven't seen Creed, watch it. All my martial art friends, if you're a martial artist, you better watch Creed. It's incredible. Who would ever thought the 7th Creed movie would be my favorite? A Rocky movie. Anyway, Michael B. Jordan will be playing Eric Killmonger.
Yeah.
Who is, for those of you who don't know, he's the main villain to Black Panther.
And which is awesome. This is old news. Well, it's still awesome that, and also Ryan Coogler, the director of Creed, it was such a big deal when he landed this to direct Black Panther.
He's incredible. He might be my favorite director. Like working right now.
He's
up there.
He's done some crazy shit. And Black Panther's gonna be amazing.
It's gonna be great. They showed all the cast. Lupita Nyong'o came out. I guess she's gonna be playing a villain. She was in Star Wars. For those of you who don't know, plays Maz Kanata. But yeah, we're gonna probably. I bet we'll see an awesome one-shot scene of Eric Killmonger and Black Panther just going at it.
I'm ready to go.
Watch Creed again. It has some of the best one-shot. Well, it has one of the best one-shot scenes I've ever seen. So there we go. Next, Spider-Man: Homecoming. We got. I guess they did get a trailer up there. We didn't get it.
Yeah, they got some footage.
But apparently, the tone of the movie, which we already knew, it was a younger Spider-Man. We're gonna see kind of a high school John Hughes style film, and we're gonna see him in high school trying to pick up girls. He's a freak. He's a geek. Girls don't like him apparently, and apparently it was very, very funny. And apparently, I guess in the footage, he's watching like the television. He's watching him fighting Giant Man from Civil War, and he's just like all into himself as he should be.
I think that's perfect.
And I guess the end of the trailer showed Vulture, who I guess is basically confirmed to be Michael Keaton, the great Michael Keaton. And I guess that really just jacked up the entire San Diego Comic-Con crowd. Apparently, it was just incredible. So I can't wait to see that footage as well.
That's gonna be good.
This is easily. I think this will be the best Spider-Man movie we ever see.
Spider-Man
2 is my favorite right now. So
like
original of all the Spider-Man movies.
Honestly, it was a shame because the Amazing Spider-Man. I liked Andrew Garfield.
He was a good Spider-Man.
And in the first one, I've said this a million times with the lizard. I hated that he just had a flat face.
Yeah, the look of the lizard.
He looked
like a Koopa.
Yeah,
he looked like a Koopa.
He didn't like in the cartoon. He had that big, mouth on him like a gator, and that would have been cool. But I liked him. I honestly liked him. I liked the movie around him.
People wanted him to stay, but Marvel's like, no, we can't associate with the second one.
And now number 2. It started out good. It was good, and then it just unraveled and got stupid.
Yeah, the only thing I liked from the number 2 was the chemistry.
That was true, by the way.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
That's alright.
The only thing I liked was the chemistry between Gwen Stacy and Peter Parker.
Because they were
really... but it felt real too, you know what I mean? So, anyway, so that's the Spider-Man Homecoming footage. Obviously, we can't wait for that one either. The next was the Guardians of the Galaxy 2 news, and this is awesome. We got a confirmation that my favorite action star from the 80s, or favorite
both
action star...
Both of ours. In a separate way.
Yeah, Kurt Russell is confirmed as Star-Lord's dad, as well as being Ego, the Living Planet, who is a fudging planet. I caught myself.
See? That's good.
Yeah, high five.
No.
He's confirmed as Ego, the Living Planet, which I don't know how the heck they're going to make a living planet, but I cannot wait to see what he looks like. Because Ego, the Living Planet in the comics, he's a planet, like a purple planet.
With a mustache.
And he has a mustache. And there's no man on this planet that has a greater mustache than Kurt Russell. If you don't believe me, watch Bone Tomahawk. Or Tombstone.
He's up there. I think it's just pretty much him and Tom Selleck just running the show.
Yeah.
Oh, Batman.
I
think it's pretty much him and Tom Selleck just rocking the show.
Yeah, him and Tom Selleck. So Kurt Russell, oh my gosh, I love that he's in Guardians of the Galaxy. And also,
Stallone.
Yeah, Sylvester Stallone
is confirmed in Guardians of the Galaxy. He's going to be playing, what are they called?
The Nova Corps.
Nova Corps.
He's going to be a Nova Corps guy.
So he's going to basically look like Judge Dredd.
Exactly. That's what I thought was hilarious. The Nova Corps are basically Judge Dredd.
He's going to look like basically Judge Dredd, which will be fine. I can't wait.
Apparently, the scene they showed was by the way, I don't know if these are going to be spoilers for you guys. We're just going to talk about the trailers. You can read about them online as well. I guess Rocket Yondu, and now Yondu has the mohawk from the comics, played by Michael Rooker. I guess they're going to be escaping the jail.
Yeah.
And Rocket and Baby Groot helps him, and apparently Baby Groot stole the entire show. Apparently he's just adorable, and he was awesome, and I cannot wait to see this footage. It sounded incredible. Just a jailbreak scene with I love Rocket and Groot. So
yeah, and it's gonna be good. We haven't been this excited since Tango and Cash.
Yeah. Oh man, that's right. Tango and Cash reunion. Hell yeah, I love me some Tango and Cash. Watch Tango and Cash. Incredible Kurt Russell, Sylvester Stallone movie. All right, our next news. So those are all of our Marvel movies. Now we're going to be jumping to Justice League, some DC. The Justice League trailer came out, and
I feel like you're going to say an F word there.
No, I was going to say, my goodness.
Okay.
I love this trailer. I absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
Do you want to know my favorite part of the trailer? You guys are better. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. My favorite part of the trailer, Aquaman. There's a scene where Khal Drogo is just standing there and the waves are coming at him. I'm like, that's Aquaman.
I said, everybody said this, but as soon as they showed the first pictures of Aquaman, it's just like Thor, but like for the water. Like, it's just like
that's why I like it.
It's basically
like Aquaman.
It's basically just like an ethnic Thor. Like he's got the dark hair, he's got this black hair, no blondies. It's great. I can't wait.
And I mean, here's the thing: Aquaman has always had a bad rap. Like people make fun of Aquaman. Like, oh, you talk to fish. They even said that in the trailer. I hear you talk to fish. But I mean, don't make fun of Khal Drogo. Are you kidding me?
No, he's crazy.
He'll rip your tongue out of your neck.
Yeah,
he did it.
Unless he gets like sliced right here.
Yeah, and I also like that they that's what took him out. Was like, God damn it,
right here.
I like that they established a tone that this is gonna be a funny movie. It's not gonna be all cloudy and darky.
Yeah,
darky. It's gonna be all darky.
Like
the scene with the Flash.
So much the Flash, so much Ben Affleck just rocking the shit as Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
You didn't. I don't think you saw Batman in that.
You saw Batman. You saw when he came down. You saw little Batman, like a split second, and Cyborg at the end says,
"Oh yeah." Right.
Cyborg looks really good. That was another problem I had from Batman v Superman. The way they introduced Cyborg looked like a CW.
I don't think they had the guy yet. I think they just had to do it all.
He looked like a video game character.
Yeah, it was pretty stupid.
He looked great in this. And then, I'm pumped for Justice League. I mean, the Flash looks great. Cyborg looks great. Aquaman looks perfect. So yeah. Anyway, we'll just jump right to the next one. Check the Justice League. I can't wait. We'll jump to the footage I think you might be the most excited for. And that's the Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're pretty jacked up.
I was jacked up. So, Wonder Woman trailer came out at the same time. And
it looked good.
It looked so cool. Like they had, a couple of the kind of slow motion fighting things that they had in 300.
That's right. I mean, yeah, Zack Snyder's not directing this.
No, he's not. But like they had some really cool action in there, and honestly, she's badass. She's pretty.
She looks great. She looks great as Wonder Woman, and like people were like wondering, oh, can she act? Can she act? She looks like she can act to me.
Yeah.
So I have no problem with that. My voice went out.
Yeah, look at it goes high.
She looks like she can act to me.
Sure.
Sure. Anyway, so yeah, that looks great. Chris Pine looks great in it as her love interest. I counted three jokes in the trailer, so they're showing that they have some comedy here. It feels more like a Marvel movie in a sense. But yeah,
I like that.
Really quick. I'm gonna make this one really quick. I forgot to mention the Doctor Strange new trailer we saw. I am super pumped for Doctor Strange. That trailer made me even more pumped. Mads Mikkelsen looks scary. It looks funny. I heard Mads Mikkelsen in an interview say that it's gonna be like magic kung fu in this movie. So I cannot wait to see it. I still love
it looked
buildings going in and out.
Yeah, there's
a scene when Doctor Strange puts on his cape and just floats it on there. I mean, they made this magician look super, super badass. I cannot wait for Doctor Strange. I was already pumped. November can't come soon enough. Okay, so those are all the... the new remix. The remix of the Suicide Squad trailer.
Yeah.
They called it the remix trailer, I guess, number 3.
That's new music in there.
I love this
Actually,
trailer.
they had a lot of footage that you haven't seen yet.
A lot of footage you haven't seen. It was about 2 minutes and 50 seconds from what I gathered. I didn't really my buddy was complaining they showed us way too much. I'm like, I thought it was okay. Everything I saw, I still don't know exactly what's happening. It looks like there's monsters or something in this. I don't know what kind of monsters.
I don't know, but it was...
Every song was so good, too.
Yeah, and the extra footage they were showing, I think this is going to actually be...
I'm excited.
I think it's going to be pretty good.
December 5th can't come soon enough. That's when we're going. We're going to have a preview for that one on our way there and on the way back.
I have also something I want to talk about.
Okay. Did I say it?
Probably the most important trailer.
What's that?
That we need to talk about.
Okay.
Is how shitty the new XXX trailer was.
Oh yeah. Well, that was released before Comic-Con. We went to see Star Trek 3.
My God! Like the entire audience was just cracking up at the end. Like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, the new XXX is terrible.
Yeah, Vin Diesel. Let me just paint you a picture here.
Yeah.
I like Vin Diesel. I love Fast and the Furious. They're fun movies, whatever. And the first XXX was pretty good. Ice Cube in the second XXX was good. It was fine.
All right.
But it was XXX. They're all just whatever movies. They're not amazing movies at all.
You gotta turn your brain off. Eat some popcorn.
Exactly. They're just popcorn movies, whatever. This looks like a sack of shit because first thing you see is Vin Diesel skiing, downhill skiing through a damn jungle. No snow anywhere. Just on the grass and like doing tricks.
And it's not him. It looks horrible. Like it's CGI. Like it's horrible.
It's so bad. And he's skiing through the jungle, and they think they're so cool in this trailer.
Oh god.
And I was pissed off. And I was laughing. Everybody
laughed their ass off in the audience.
It was a joke. I thought it was a joke.
Yeah.
I thought it was like one of those, just like a commercial, like a theater commercial that they're trying to get through. And then I realized it's Vin Diesel, and then it's Triple X. And you're like, what are you doing, man? Stick with Fast and Furious.
And so you have some Be Groot,
and make a Man Apart Part 2. I'm alright with that.
I've never seen that.
That's actually a pretty good movie.
Oh, is it? Okay.
It's like a serious one. Like there's no comedy or anything. It's like an actual badass movie.
Okay.
It was just I had to bring it up. It was terrible. Star Trek 3
was great. Yeah, we said we're not gonna do a massive. I mean,
no, there's no point. But like
lots of good nods to the original cast. It was fun. Oh, maybe a little spoiler alert here, just in case we say anything. But
yeah, it's spoiler for sure because like I said, like I was telling you guys, I watched the one trailer, didn't really know much going into it. I just knew I liked the other one, so I'm going to watch Star Trek, whatever.
Yeah.
I had no idea Idris Elba was in that movie.
I thought,
And then when I saw him, I was like, holy shit. And the time that he was acting, he
outacts everybody.
He's so solid.
He stole every scene he was in. He was so good.
And especially, I had no idea who he is. I'm like, who is this guy? This guy's pretty good. And then he starts to change a little bit, and I was like, oh.
I heard his voice. I knew it was him, but like, I mean, I thought the voice was like it's so.
Because I'm not even thinking about it. Right?
Well, the makeup was really good when he was all alien.
I had no clue.
Yeah, watch it. Check out Star Trek. It's a lot of fun.
And that's definitely a theater movie. You got to get the whole experience and that kind of stuff.
Check it out in like an AVX or an IMAX. I mean, I was telling Sammer this. There was a point in the movie where I'm like, this is getting kind of long, then something happened that was awesome. I'm like, alright, I'm back.
Yeah.
I don't remember experiencing anything like that.
No, it was a solid movie for sure.
Yeah, definitely a good, they're going to make a fourth one too, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I thought it was great. Okay, so that's all, I think that's all the news we have.
Yeah.
So the next time you guys talk to us, I don't know which one's going to come out next. We're either going to discuss UFC 201 with Robbie Lawler versus Tyron Woodley, or I think we still have plans to do our top 3 favorite martial arts films. And I mean, if you guys know us, we love martial arts films.
Yeah, so we're going to do that, and then we're going to start getting into MMA stuff. So like top fighters, top finishers.
We'll discuss it. So we'll
have the martial arts kind of start leading into that.
Yes.
Yeah.
But we're definitely going to give you guys some more MMA content because I know we've done quite a bit of movie content. So I mean, I don't know who doesn't like movies or MMA. So I don't know, but that's kind of the way. That's kind of what's going on right now. So you're all good, buddy?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm doing great.
Okay, well, I'm gonna wrap this up then. You're good?
Wait. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, alright. Thank you everybody for tuning. Once again, please like and subscribe to the video. Please comment below. Share it. I mentioned last time I'm getting a Twitter account really soon, and Instagram, everything. I'll tell you guys my Snapchat. I think it's at the bottom.
Yeah, it's at the bottom of everything.
So feel free to add that up. Do you have the Twitter to pop off?
I do have a Twitter. I'll put it on. I never really use it. Like I use Instagram and Facebook a lot.
Yeah, you do.
So I mean, we'll see. If I need to use it, I will. But most of the stuff will be. Most of the stuff is pretty good with Instagram and Facebook. We'll see.
We're still looking to make a Facebook page, so hopefully maybe you guys can like that.
The biggest thing, honestly, is getting the subscribers. So even sharing these videos, sharing whatever, liking them, commenting, just getting other people watching these is how we're going to get bigger and better, and our production value is going to go up a little bit.
Yeah, we're going to turn up. Yeah, we're just getting, we got a couple action figures here, so we are kind of jacked. We got a couple more.
This is a piggy bank.
That's my Thor piggy. Be careful with
this. This is the whole budget for our entire show in here.
There's about there's about 5 dimes in there.
Yeah, it's good.
So ready to go. But anyway, so once again, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And we will see you guys really soon. Hey.
Okay.